What is going on, everybody? What a beautiful day we have in Ohio here. Man, it's cool out. Now I am starting to sweat because the sun's coming out and it is pay week, guys. It's pay week. So I hope you ladies and gentlemen are having a blessed day. I certainly am. I'll tell you, every day just seems to be getting better and better. We've all got our problems, but you know what? The Lord is in control. How are you today?
Good.
And the boss is with us today. I'm sure she has something to say later in the video, right?
We'll see.
Yeah. You never know. You never know. I know you guys enjoy her little, you know, Sarah-Cuda moments. But anyway, I'm sure the hot days aren't quite behind us yet, but I don't know, man. It's getting there. So let's get you guys some footage. I'll see you guys in a minute. I got to get to work and make some cashish. See you in a minute. Okay guys, I'm going to show you a backyard that I don't think I've ever shown you, and I will record this one next week if I cut it next week. It's been an every other week yard, but here it is. It is a nice huge backyard. It only takes me about 10 minutes to cut it though. I think y'all would like those stripes, so I thought I would show it to you. And it goes out here and over to the fence, but it really doesn't take that long to cut. So, hey, you know what? I've been thinking about a video, and I think this one's going to be good, man. If you guys will stick with it and listen to the end. We're going to talk about what is holding you, me, each and every one of us back when it comes to not just lawn care, but what we want to do in life. And there's a simple answer, and I know it has affected me many times. So hey, we'll be back and we'll talk. Okay, here they are, ladies and gentlemen, last two of the day. This fescue, man, is popping so nice right now. I think you can see the stripes on the other side, but man, it's looking so good. Down through there, front here, everything looks good. Miss Sarah said she had something to say, so I'm going to take you over to her. What is it, dear?
The season is changing so quickly, I didn't see it coming.
Why do you, I gotta ask you in front of everybody, stop laughing. I'm jerking the camera all over. Where do you come up with this?
Many moons ago, my mom dropped me on my head.
Okay, enough.
No, she didn't.
All right, guys, we're going to get back to my house, our house, and we are going to finish this video, and I hope you've stuck with me this long. I think this is going to help you guys a lot who are out there on the fence about certain things in life. So I'll see you, in literally 2 seconds. Okay, guys, we are home, safe and sound, and I'm getting used to making the videos from my truck door. But what I wanted to say, and I hope I get this across correctly, there is one thing that stops you, that stops me from achieving what we want to achieve, whether it's lawn care business, life, doesn't matter, and that's fear. And I'll tell you, there's really only two things I fear in life now. Now, when you grow up, and I think fear is different. In fact, I'm going to put the definition of fear up, but I'm going to look it up so I can read it, because I think fear is different than being scared. Okay? I just think there's a difference. Definition of fear. An unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous. Okay? Likely to cause pain or a threat. So, I think when you're young, you have fears. Now, I do know, and a lot of you may have heard this guy's name, Dr. Park Dietz, worked for the FBI. And he has said that there are two types of people. Types of people that are normal, that have fear about certain things, and then there's those people who don't have the normal fear. Firefighters, policemen, adrenaline junkies, they don't feel fear the way normal people feel fear. I get over the side of something that's super tall, my hands start to sweat. I am afraid of heights. And there are a couple things I fear. I fear the Lord, number one. I don't fear man. I don't fear a man, because if a man takes my life, then I'm in heaven. So I don't fear that. But I also fear failure. And I think a lot of people are like that. I think a lot of people are held back from achieving their dream because they're just afraid to go for it, afraid to go in debt, afraid to jump out there, afraid that, you know, I will say this, I have heard the word no since I started my business more than I ever did in my life. And I would almost bet that most millionaires have claimed bankruptcy more than the average person. I think that's because they're not afraid to go out and take that chance. It's money to them, and they can get more money. They can earn more money, but they can't get back that time they lose trying to be successful. If you think about it, guys, fear will either do one of two things. It'll either paralyze you, it'll either paralyze you or it will motivate you. I'm afraid to be poor. I'm afraid to be homeless like I was before. I'll throw the video up that I did a long time ago. It's the biggest video I've ever had. And I kind of talk about my story just a little bit for all of you who are new or just watching for the first time. But I have been homeless. I have literally lived in a car on the streets. I've had people say to me, well, you know, my house is nicer than yours and my this is... That's okay. I don't care. That doesn't bother me that somebody has more mowers than me or a nicer truck than me. I do not envy that at all. I am so blessed to have a home, to have food on the table. You have no idea, man. No idea. That's the problem. In life, people think you are somehow envious of them because they have more. Well, maybe some people are. I'm not. From where I've come from to now, I'm a millionaire. But that's not my point. I had that paralyzing fear when I was younger because I had a father who always told me, just get a job. Don't say a word. Shut your mouth. Do what you're told. Da-da-da-da-da. Well, I'm going to tell you what, guys. It didn't work. Because if I would have kept doing that, I would have never been able to buy a home. I would have never been able to pay for a truck. I would have never met the people I've met. A couple things will help you overcome fear. Ambition. Fear itself will help you overcome fear. What do I mean? I fear being poor. So I work so hard at doing things and making my customers happy that I want to make sure that they don't drop me, find someone else. Now, does that happen from time to time? Sure. I mean, that's business, man. People find other people, people move, things happen, but fear itself will be a motivator against fear. Ambition, drive, will, those things will absolutely destroy fear in your life. So I hope whoever's watching this, I hope you guys stuck around to listen to it. But fear can be a great motivator or it can be debilitating. But I know a lot of guys. I have a really good friend that started a business this year. He was so deathly afraid of the unknown. And now he's so successful that he says, I wish I could just get a break. Don't let fear stop you. You know, there's guys who box for a living, okay? There are fighters who box for a living. And when you listen to them, they're all afraid. They're all afraid. But what motivates them is they don't want to lose. They don't want to lose. Now, obviously, both guys in the ring, someone's going to win, someone's going to lose. That's another thing, guys. We don't always win in business, and we don't always win in life. But we never give up. Don't ever give up, okay? I hope this made sense. I hope it helped somebody take a chance. And guys, I love you all. God has blessed me today. I want to read to you 1 Corinthians 16:13. It says, "Be on your guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong." As men, as women, we need to be strong. We need to be courageous for the Lord. We need to stand above the rest. And don't ever be afraid, man. Use fear to your advantage. Let it help you succeed. Guys, as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. God bless you. We love you. Sarah and I both love you. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I do hope it helps you if you're on the fence of something in your life, that you'll just go ahead and just say, you know what? I'm not going to let fear hold me back. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.